Hello students, this is the third part of the chapter polynomials. In this video, we will see the relationship between the zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. Okay, if you take a linear polynomial, p of x equal to ax plus b. If you want to find the zero of this polynomial, so ax plus b equal to 0. This implies ax equal to minus b and x equal to minus b by a. So here if you take any linear polynomial like 4x plus 1, okay, here x equal to minus 1 by 4, okay. So this is the 0, that means minus 1 by 4 is the root. If you keep x as minus 1 by 4, if you substitute minus 1 by 4 in the place of x, this answer will be 0, okay. So if you take a quadratic polynomial p of x, if you take a polynomial x square minus 7x plus 10, so how do you find the roots? See, you have to make this into product of any two terms. Like 10 can be written as 2 into 5, and these terms should be expressed in the form of addition. See, 7 can be written as 2 plus 5, okay. So this equation can be written as x square minus 2x minus 5x plus 10 equal to x, take x common, x minus 2, minus 5 common, x minus 2. So here x minus 2 into x minus 5. So these are the zeros. So for the values of 2 and 5, the answer of this polynomial, the value of this polynomial will be 0. The value of this polynomial will be 0 when the values of x are 2 and 5. Okay, so these are the zeros. Okay. See, if we add the zeros, add sum of zeros equal to here, what can 2 plus 5 equal to 7, okay, and product of zeros equal to 2 into 5 equal to 10. So let us represent this quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. See, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term, okay. So here if you see this clearly, if you see the sum of zeros clearly, it can be expressed as minus of minus 7 by 1. See, here minus 7 is this value, okay. Minus 7 is this b value, okay. Minus 7 is b, okay, and 1 is a, okay, and this can be expressed as product of zeros. If you see this clearly, it is 10 by 1. 10 means it is this c, constant term by coefficient of x square, okay. If you compare this clearly, x square minus 7x plus 10, okay, sum of zeros equal to minus 7 by 1 equal to minus of b by a, okay. Minus of b, this is the b, okay, b by a, and product of zeros equal to, here it is 10 by 1, okay. 10 is here c, constant term, c by a is the coefficient of x square. Okay. If we take another example, take a quadratic polynomial p of x equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Okay. How do you take out the zeros? Here 2x square minus 8x plus 6 equal to 0. See here, how do you take out the roots? How do you take out the zeros? 2x square, see 8 can be written, minus 8 can be written as minus 2x and minus 6x. Okay, minus 2x minus 6x is minus 8x. 2x square minus 2x minus 6x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, take 2x common, x minus 1 minus, take 6 common, x minus 1 equal to 0. Here x minus 1 into 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Here x equal to 1 and 2x equal to 6. That means x equal to 6 by 2 is 3. See, for these values x equal to 1 and x equal to 3, the value of this polynomial is 0. That means these two are the 1 and 3 are the zeros. 1 and 3 are the zeros of this polynomial. Okay. Here sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros equal to, see, sum of these zeros is 1 plus 3 equal to 4. Okay. Now product of the zeros. Product of the zeros. Equal to 1 into 3 equal to 3. Okay. See, we can use that formula. See, 4 can be written as minus b by a. See, sum of the zeros is minus b by a. Okay. Here minus b is, see, b is what? B is minus 8. Okay. B is minus 8 by a is coefficient of x square. It is 2. Okay. It is minus of minus 8 is 8 by 2 equal to 4. See, the sum is 4. Okay. Now product is what? Product is c by a. Product is c by a. See here. Okay. What is c here? Constant term is 6. Constant is 6 by a is coefficient of x square. 6 by 2 is 3. Okay. We have got the same one. Okay. You have to remember these formulas. Sum of the zeros. Sum of zeros of a quadratic equation, of a quadratic polynomial is minus b by a. And product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to c by a. See, what is the quadratic polynomial? It is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. See here, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant term. Okay. See, if in the equation, if in a polynomial, it is given 4x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. See, for this, b is minus 3. B is minus 3. Okay. Next one. See, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Okay. We have to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. X square plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. How do you split this one? This can be written as 5 into 2. Okay. This can be written as 5 plus 2. Okay. The constant term should be expressed in product and the middle term, coefficient of x, should be expressed in the addition. Okay. This 5 and 2. So this can be written as x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. Take x common, x into x plus 2 plus take 5 common, x plus 2 equal to 0. X plus 2 into x plus 5 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2 and x equal to minus 5. See, for these two values of x, the value of this polynomial is 0 for these two values of x. So minus 2 and minus 5 are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. See, here it is asked to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. See here, sum of zeros equal to minus 2 plus of minus 5. Okay, minus 2 minus 5 equal to minus 7. See here, what is minus 7? Minus 7 is minus of b. Okay, what is b here? Minus of b by a. Here what is b? Minus of coefficient of x. Coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Product of zeros equal to minus 2 into minus 5. What minus into minus cancel and 2 into 5 is 10. See, 10 is, what is 10 here? 10 is the constant term. That means c by a. What is c here? Constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Okay, here we have verified it is same. Okay, next one, find the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3. This is the polynomial, and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. See, polynomial p of x equal to x square minus 3 equal to 0. So here x square equal to 3. X square equal to, see here, plus or minus root 3. 3 can be written as plus or minus root 3 whole square. Okay, so x equal to, see, there are two values of x. One is plus root 3 and the other is minus root 3. Okay, these two are the roots, these two are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. So these are the zeros. So sum of zeros equal to, sum of this is what? Plus root 3 plus of minus root 3. See, plus root 3 minus root 3, it goes 0. Okay, now product of zeros equal to plus root 3 and minus root 3 equal to, see, minus, plus into minus is minus, root 3 and root 3 is 3. Okay, now here you compare this equation with another equation, with this equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now this equation is ax square minus 3 equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x is 0 plus 0x. Okay, now when you compare, a equal to 1, b equal to 0, c equal to minus 3. Okay, from the formulas we have seen sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. It is minus is 0 by 1, equal to 0. See, here this sum is same and the product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to C by A. What is C here? C is minus 3. Minus 3 by 1 equal to minus 3. See here, this and this both are same. Okay, we have verified. Next one. Find a quadratic polynomial, the sum and product of whose zeros are minus 3 and 2. See, the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is given as minus 3 and product of zeros is equal to 2. Okay, here sum is minus b by a. Okay, and a product is c by a. Okay, here take the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. See, here it is given as minus b by a equal to minus 3. Minus and minus cancel. Here b equal to 3a. Okay, and here product is given as c by a equal to 2. This implies c equal to 2a. If a equal to 1, then b equal to 3 into 1 equal to 3 and c equal to 2a, c equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2. Okay, see here a is 1, b is 3, c is 2. Okay, we are substituting here. A is 1 x square plus b is 3 x plus c is 2. So x square plus 3x plus 2 is the quadratic equation. Okay, and if you take any value of a, if a equal to 2, then the values of b and c will change accordingly. Then b equal to 3 into 2 equal to 6 and c equal to 2 into 2, 2a, it is 4. So these values will change accordingly if the value of a is changed. So it can be written as, see, this equation can also be written as, see, you substitute these values in this equation. It is 2x square plus 6x plus 4 equal to 0. Now you take here 2 common. Take here 2 common, x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. See here, this 2, number 2 is there. 2 is taken common. Here 1. Okay. So like this, it can be any number. It can be any number. It can be, take for suppose, take a number k. K of x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. See, where k can be 1 or 2 or 3, anything. Okay, if you take that value, then b and c will change accordingly. So this value is the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. Okay, this is the quadratic polynomial. K can be any value where k is any value from 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Okay, next one. See, for a cubic polynomial, what is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients? See, we will take a polynomial, cubic polynomial, p of x equal to 2x cube minus 5x square minus 14x plus 8. Okay, for this polynomial, the zeros are 4 minus 2 and 1 by 2. That means for these values of x, the value of this polynomial is 0. Okay, these are the zeros. So we will see sum of zeros. Sum of zeros equal to 4 minus 2 plus half equal to 2 plus 1 by 2 equal to, see, take LCM, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 by 2 equal to 5 by 2. See, sum of the zeros is 5 by 2 and product of the zeros equal to 4 into minus 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, see here 2 and 2 cancel. It will be minus of 4, minus 4. Okay, here there is one more term. If the zeros are alpha, beta and gamma, if the zeros are alpha, beta, gamma, that means, for suppose alpha value is 4 and beta value is minus 2 and gamma value is 1 by 2. So we have one more formula here, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. That means the sum of the product of two terms. See, take the product of two terms and you add them. So we have this one as what? See, alpha beta is 4 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 4 into 1 by 2. Okay, minus 8. See, 2 and 2 cancel, minus 1 plus here 2 plus 2 equal to minus 9 plus 2 equal to minus 7. Okay, see, if you see this sum of the zeros, 5 is written as minus of b. Okay, see, you take this one as in the form of ax cube plus bx plus c bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, a is the coefficient of x cube, b is the coefficient of x square, c is the coefficient of x and d is the constant term. Okay, here 5 is what? B, right? See, here minus of minus b. Here b is minus 5. B equal to minus 5, a equal to 2, c equal to minus 14 and d equal to 8. Okay, these are the values here. See, minus b, minus of minus b by, sorry, here 5 is minus of minus 5. 5 is written as minus of minus 5 by 2 is a. See, here minus 5 is b, minus b by a. Okay, now here 4 is what? Minus 4 is what? Here d by a. D is 8 by a minus. Okay, it is minus d by a. Okay, now this is what? This minus 7 is c, minus 7 is minus 14 by 2 equal to c by a. Okay, see, here there are three formulas. Sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a, minus b by a, and alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a, and alpha beta gamma equal to minus d by a. Okay, you should remember these formulas. Okay, see, next one. See, verify that this 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial p of x equal to, see here, cubic polynomial given as 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. Okay, compare this with, compare compare with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, so when you compare, we get a equal to 3, b equal to -5, c equal to -11, d equal to -3. Okay, here it is given as, see, from this we get sum of roots, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros equal to 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 equal to 2 minus 1 by 3 equal to 3 2s are 6 minus 1 by 3 5 by 3. Okay, but in this one, but with this one, sum of zeros, see here we have seen the formula. Sum of zeros is minus b by a. It is minus of minus 5 by 3 equal to 5 by 3. Okay, we got it same. See here we will do another product of roots, product of zeros, product of zeros equal to, see what is the product, 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel, minus 1 will be plus 1. Okay, now here with this formula, product of zeros equal to minus d by a. D is what? Minus of minus 3. Minus of minus 3 by a is 3 equal to minus into minus plus 3 by 3 equal to 1. See, this both are same. And we have another one, right? Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Okay, from this we will see 3 into minus 1, 3 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 plus minus 1 by 3 into 3. Okay, here it is minus 3 plus minus into minus plus. Okay, plus 1 by 3, sorry, yes, minus into minus plus, no. Next minus 3 cancel, minus 1 equal to minus 4 plus 1 by 3 equal to minus 12 plus 1 by 3 equal to minus 11 by 3. Here from this formula we have, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. There is no minus here. Here c is minus 11. C is minus 11. A is 3. A is 3. See, minus 11 by 3. Both are same. Minus 11 by 3. Okay. These all are the examples given in your NCERT book. Now in the next video we will see the exercise questions. Okay.